Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Nate with Dubs Cards. And today for Set Saturday, I'm going to do a little bit different. I got two sets here. One of these is a 1986 classic miniatures with stickers and cards, 120 different players and 18 logo stickers. They're pretty small size cards. And then I also have a 1986 Fleer update, 132 cards with 22 stickers. I don't remember where I bought these. I've had these for quite a while, and I have ones that are sealed and not open. But today I want to go ahead and just open these up and take a look at them. So we'll start with this one. These have been opened. I have not looked through the cards yet. They're out of the package. So what these will be, and there's the box, they will be this size. So these all came in order for teams, so these will be next to each other, 62, 63. These are not in order. I did not open these and take them out. So I guess what we'll do is just go ahead and make a cool little display. So we'll just kind of go through them and look at them and see what we got. There's a Jose Cruz. These do match the 1986 set for Fleer. Miniature version of it. I think they're a different photo. So you got Glenn Davis. You got Phil Gardner. All right, there's Nolan Ryan right off the bat. He's always been my favorite player. So if you look at the back, it's going to tell you all his stats. So basically the same thing as a Fleer card. So I'm going to put that one out. That's one of my. So we got Mike Scott, Steve Garvey. That's a nice one. A lot of these can be TTM'd. I have sent these out for TTM. I'm not sure the exact years on these. I think it was 1986, 87, 88, maybe 89. But I know the 3 years they made for sure. So here's a Garvey. This would be great to send out. Garvey TTMs for $5 a card. And then here's another one. Check this out. The Goose with the stash. Look at that stash. Pretty cool. This one's off center side to side, but doesn't matter. You should be able to pick these up for around $10 a piece. They're not an expensive set. They're not quite rare. So that could be a TTMer. Here's Mr. Padre, Tony Gwynn. That's nice. We have Andy Hawkins. I guess I'll keep them out there. We got Gary Templeton. These are all in really good shape. All right, Wade Boggs. That one could get sent out. This one has a weird line on it. Not sure what that's all about, but pretty cool. Check that out. Got a Roger Clemens, the Rocket. Seems like they're all kind of off center, side to side. This wider margin on this side, so maybe they'll all kind of be like that. Really cool card there. It's one of my favorites. You got a Dewey. You got a Rich Gedman. Jim Rice, Hall of Famer. Here's the Cubbies. You got Sean Dunston. Leon Durham. Keith Moreland. Rhino. Ryan Sandberg. He would sign. $10. We have a Rick Sutcliffe. We have a Burt Blyleven. I guess I'll pick him up. Tom Bernansky, Kent Herbeck, Kirby Puckett. On to the A's, Bruce Bochy, the Juicer. This is probably his rookie card. I think it is. Yes, it is. Way off center. Mike Davis, Jay Howell. Dwayne Murphy, Steve Carlton, Von Hayes, Juan Samuel. Oh my God, it's Mike Schmidt. Glenn Wilson, Phil Bradley, Alvin Davis, Jim Presley, Danny Turnbull, Cecil Cooper, Paul Molitor, Ernie Riles, a lot of Brewers, Robin Yount. All right, Bob Horner hit 4 home runs in one game. Dale Murphy started out as a catcher. Bruce Sutter, I've heard it pronounced either way. Claudell Washington, Chris Brown, Chili Davis, Scott Geralds, Oddibe McDowell, Pete O'Brien, he's a good signer, Gary Ward, Brett Butler, Julio Franco, Brooke Jacoby, Mike Brown, Joe, Tony Pena, RJ Reynolds. Then we got the stickers. They even got little mini stickers. Got my Mets, Oakland, Rangers. Oh, cool Twins logo. Check that out. Win Twins. Brewers, Pirates, Braves, Toronto, Mariners, Baltimore. Oh, Red Sox. Nice. 2 Mets. All right, so let's kind of wrap up this half of this. Trying to go through it a little quick. Got George Brett. That's a nice one. Quisenberry, Saberhagen, Lonnie Smith, Willie Wilson, Jack Clark, Vince Coleman, Tommy Herr. We have not got to my Mets yet. Willie McGee, Ozzie Smith. That's a cool looking card. I like the helmets when it didn't have flaps. Tudor, Barfield, George Bell, Tony Fernandez, yep. Damasco Garcia, Dave Stieb. Here we go. Check this one out. Gary Carter. Definitely my favorite Mets player of all time. Ron Darling. That's nice. Got a Dwight Gooden with a bat. Love that. Love it when the pitchers have hits or bat. Keith Hernandez. Nice. Darryl Strawberry. Cool. So we got Guidry. He signs. Ricky Henderson as a Yankee. Donnie Baseball. My favorite Yankee. Dave Righetti. Dave Winfield. Get a little heavy there. Okay. Mario Duncan. Pedro Guerrero. Bill Mad Dog Matlick. Mike Marshall. Fernando Venezuela. Reggie Jackson on the Angels. Gary Pettis. Ron Remack. Don Sutton. Mike Witt. Buddy Bell. Tom Browning. Dave Parker. Pete Rose. Like that one. So you guys from the channel should probably already know that's my favorite guy, my second favorite guy, my third favorite guy. So they're all in a row there. It's nice. Mario Soto, Harold Baines, Carlton Fisk, Ozzie Guillen, Ron Kittle, Tom Seaver. I think this was one of his last years he played. Kirk Gibson, Jack Morris, Lance Parrish, Alan Trammell, Lou Whitaker. They had a good team back then. All right, here's my Expos too. Hubie Brooks, Andre the Hawk Dawson. That one needs to get sent out. Tim Rock Raines, Bryn Smith, Tim Wallach, Mike Boddicker, Eddie Murray, Cal Ripken Jr., John Shelby, and Mike Young. So that wraps up that one. Very, very cool. Very cool set. I was hoping you guys would kind of like seeing it. And what I'll do is I'll open this now. So here's the full-size version. That is not the mini version of this. That's like a leaders type set. This was the traded and updated. So, again, this hasn't been open for me. I don't think I paid that much for these when I bought them. I think it was only a couple dollars a piece. I got a pretty good deal on them. All right, this one's in order, actually. So, these are the stickers. I love this year's stickers. I like these pennants. You can actually take them off. They won't stick anymore. I've tried them a bunch. I mean, you can try it. It may work for you, but I think the stickiness is gone. But very cool. The back had these little kind of little funny cartoony type things. So we got the White Sox, got the Dodgers, got the Rangers. Oh, here's a full-size White Sox. Nice. I guess these are all over the place. Okay, so Pittsburgh, Oakland, Baltimore, California, Boston, St. Louis, Mets. Yeah. Expos. Yeah. Check that out. Yankees, Seattle, A's, Philadelphia, the Giants. That's cool. Chicago Cubbies. Got the Braves, Brewers, and Indians. So that's what you get for stickers. Pretty neat. Pretty nice. So we're going to start out with one of my favorite cards of all time. Checklist cards. These are all in alphabetical order by last name. So don't want to spoil it too much. I guess you could pause and look at it if you wanted to see. If you want to see who's in it, pause it. So let's move those out. So these are all, I guess I'll start from the back. They were already backwards. So again, they're by last name. So you got Steve Yeager, Win, Bobby Witt. His son Bobby Witt Jr. is playing right now. So that's cool. Oop, keep hitting it. Sorry about that. Bobby Witt, Reggie Williams, Mitch Williams, Jerry Willard, Dwayne Ward, Gene Walter, Tony Walker, Ed Van Berg, Manly Trillo. It's nice. Alex Trevino. Couple guys I don't really recognize a lot of these names. Milt Thompson, Jason Thompson, Andreas Thomas, Bob Tewksbury, Tim Tuffle. Nice. He came over from the Twins that year. Here's the back of these, so about the same as the full size. Kurt Stillwell, Sammy Stewart, Ted Simmons, Ruben Sierra. That's got to be his rookie card. Schramm, Dave Schmidt, Billy Sample, Joe Sambito, great TTMer there. Roenick, Gary Roenick, Billy Joe. So that's that little stack. We'll do two more stacks. Here's one more. Here's the middle stack. Jeff Reed, Redis, Porter, Pat Perry, Jeff Parent, Dave Palmer, Bobby Ojeda from the Mets, Randy Newman. He used to TTM a lot. I think he's fallen off a little bit. Al Newman. Again, just you can pause if you want to look at him. Kevin Mitchell. I think this is his rookie card. Yep. A lot of these guys I don't really know, so I'm just kind of breezing over them a little bit. Roger Mason, Kenny Maldonado, Steve Lombardi, Dennis Leonard. He's a great TTMer. Look at that picture. That's cool as heck. Putting all his effort into it. Rudy Law, Dave LaPointe, John Crook, Wally Joyner. That's a good one. Tommy John. What's crazy is on the back of the card it says did not play because of surgery or whatever. It should have said because he was getting Tommy John surgery. Tommy John had a surgery named for him. All right, I'm just kind of buzzing through. Dan Oyorg, he's a good TTMer. So as you see, not a ton of big names in this set. I think you should still be able to pick these up fairly cheap. Andres Galarraga. Oh, Terry Francona when he was on the Cubbies. Cool card there. It's pretty nice. Came over from the Expos. Oops. So we'll pull this to the side. One more stack. And I don't really have any cards up there on the stack. I guess there's one or two in here that'll be good. I'll put up there. Dave Engel, Mark Eckhorn, Mike Easler. He's a good TTMer. If you send to him and add a couple bucks, he'll send you back a piece of paper that he photocopied that has a Sports Illustrated article about him. It's pretty nice. Doug Drabeck, John Denny, Rob Deere, Bill Dodby, Collins, Carrera, Collins, Daryl Coles, Mark Clear, Will Clark. Okay, that's one of the big names. I knew it was coming. So I'll use him with Gary Carter. So here's the size difference. I mean, it's a lot. Like, I think if you put it sideways, it's like 2 cards sideways. So that is the size of the card difference. If you wanted to look at that, I was kind of waiting for a good player so I could show you. The backs, basically the same. On the update cards, you're going to have a U, so it's update-25. And the other one just regular, but basically the same exact thing. You got your Fleer, your stats, your all the goodies. So this was one of the best cards in this box. Very, very cool. Very good. Very centered. This one is off a little bit side to side, but really nice. So we'll set that one up. And I know there'll be one or two more. Rick Cerrone. I like this card. He's got like semi kind of afro going on. Pretty cool. He's a 1 per when you send him. Okay, there it is. The juice. And wow, this one looks really nice. I mean, if you wanted to grade one, this would probably get a 8, 9. I think centered would get you off side to side, but not a bad card. I think it's one of the most expensivest cards in the set, if you'd say. So not bad. And let's finish it up here. So we have a couple of guys. Bill Campbell, he was on the Red Sox. Rick Bordy, Bobby Bonilla, Barry Bonds. There's the other one. So this one is off center side to side, but very sharp, very crisp. All the corners are good. You can take a little bit of the blue tape, painter's tape, very easily put it on there and just kind of, and it'll pull off if you want to get a little off if you're going to grade them or whatever. So there's Juice, part of the Fruit Punch gang. And what else do we have? We got Steve Bedrock Bedrosian. Played a lot of baseball. Billy Bean. Don Baylor. Real nice guy. Bill Bath. Scott Bankhead. Jay Baller. Scott Bales, Paul Ossenmacher, Neil Allen, and Mike Alderette. So there it is, guys. Hope you enjoy it. So we got some pretty decent cards in here. Got a bunch of rookie cards over here. Got some nice veteran players over here. And if you like it, please drop a like and a comment. It helps grow the channel. I'm trying to hit like 250 subs, and I'll do another giveaway. And some of this may be in it. All of it may be in it. None of it may be in it. We don't know here. We just do what we can with what we got. So this is Nate with Dubs Cards. Over and out.